Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with the first week of April read. Start from the 1st through the 7th of April 2023. This reading is going to be for the sign of, let's see, Pisces. So Pisces, let's see how the first week of April is going to be for all of you out there. I will be adding oracle cards and messages from your person in this reading, so stay tuned. And before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it's a general read. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well in the description box. So let's see what is coming in for you, Pisces. What is coming in for you for this week time? What can you expect coming up for you in this week time? Ooh, Six of Swords and Ten of Pentacles. Beautiful. And the Hangman. Wow. So my fishies are definitely heading forward in their life, leaving everything and all behind. Having some time spent with themselves during this week time. On the deck, we do have the moon. Now, I really feel like, you are going to be spending a lot of time with yourself during this week time. I really feel like, for majority of you, you have chosen a path for yourself which is of least resistance, where you are trying to surrender things, where you're trying to kind of stop chasing things. You are ready to surrender. You are ready to wait. You are ready to be patient. You don't want anything less than happiness, stability, long-term connections, fulfilling relationships, fulfilling situations, fulfilling jobs. You can wait, but you don't want a shitty person. You don't want a shitty situation to be a part of. So I really feel like, for a majority of you, you are looking within and trying to figure out, what do you want more? Do you want a person who could be with you for some time and then leave you? Or do you want to be single till you find the right one? So I really feel like, that understanding, that clarity, what is going to be, what is your soul craving for? That understanding is coming to my fishies during this week time. I really feel like, you are choosing to walk into this month with that belief that, it's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to relax. It's time for you to give time to yourself right now. I really feel like, your love life in some way has been affected by evil energies, black magic, or something like that for majority of you. Now, as you're choosing not to chase something or someone, all the effects of, all the energy that was blocking your love life, they are going to fade away because you're not chasing anything now, and your mind has changed, your perspectives have changed, and that is going to bring you to the point where you're elevating above from all these negativities. So all the black magic, all the evil energy, all that negativity that was trying to kind of attack you all the time, they are not going to be able to reach you. Why? Because you're up there, you're elevating, you're kind of becoming a better version of yourself, which is more connected to the divine that you believe in, which is more soulful, which is not chasing anything. You are in that phase of your life where you are mature enough, where you don't let yourself be mistreated by a person in any possible way, mistreated by anyone around you. So be that at work, love, home, you are going to put yourself there. That's where you you deserve to be. So when you are keeping yourself there, you're not gonna let shit happen to you. So I really feel like, for a majority of you, my Pisces are choosing that elevation that you have kind of risen up to. And I really feel like, that's where you're gonna stay. When and if somebody's bound to come your way, bound to be a part of your life, they have to match you there. You cannot settle in for something shitty. You cannot settle in for a sexual relationship. You cannot settle in for any relationship which is nothing stable. This is what you are aiming for. This is what you're choosing. So you are ready to be in a relationship which is committed, fulfilling, stable, soulful. So that decision that you have made and choosing your new path, new direction for yourself, that is definitely is taking your head in the right direction for sure. And at the same time, you are having your patience. You are not, you're not getting anxious now for majority of you. And I really feel like, this week is the time where you are ready to let all and everything fall apart. The beliefs that you had, the expectations that you had, that specific someone that you had on your mind to be the part of their life, or you wanted them to be a part of your life. You're dropping it all. You are believing that somebody who is like this. Now you're aiming for energy of a person. You're not aiming for a specific someone, which is a beautiful change to have, to be very honest. If the person matches that energy, yes, you would welcome them back in your life. If that person does not match that energy that you desire and seek, you are ready to drop them off. Now, I really feel like, for a majority of you, it's all coming to fruition. And I feel like, whatever you are doing or choosing to do for yourself during this week time, choosing those decisions that you never had the courage to take, I really feel like, it's putting you in the right path forward, where you are going to get your manifestation coming to fruition during this week time. I really feel like, for a majority of you, your love life is going to change, or that one person who is worthy of you is going to walk into your life probably in the second week of April time, because I really feel like, Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups are coming next with major changes, major shifts happening as you bring this change within you during this week time. So I really feel like, wow, after that world, there is this Nine of Cups coming in. So there is all that you want, all that you seek, all that you wish for is coming to you for sure. You are just choosing yourself to be there, and that's what is going to bring you all that you want. Now, I really feel like, for those of you who are chasing someone, who are still going after someone, you have to understand one thing. This is not satisfying your soul. You have to look within. You have to face your inner self. You cannot be running away from from the fact that you're feeling bad being in a relationship with a specific someone who's putting you on weight. You cannot run away from the fact that you got to stop it. You might have been having a lot of thoughts around it. Maybe you have been neglecting and ignoring it. Now is the time you're going to take action and do the right thing for yourself. Do the justice to yourself. That's where you are going to get your wish granted, where you will be having a relationship which is exactly how you want it to be. In your relationship, your love life is going to transform. Your lifestyle is going to transform. Your happiness is going to be being in the right frame of mind. And I feel like you're going to feel very confident, feel positive, excited about your life overall, because you are no longer letting shit in your life, and you're kind of keeping them aside. Be that specific people, be that specific relationship, you are not letting anything or anyone impact your life in any negative way. So when you are rising up there, it's more like all the low vibe energy, all the low vibe people, you're kicking them out of your life. So that's what you're doing during this week time, is what I'm picking up. And I feel like the next week is going to be beautiful for majority of you. Let's see the messages from your person, whoever it is. What do they want to say? What do they wish to tell you? What do they wish to tell you? Be that a new person, past person, current one that you're leaving behind. What do they have to say? Somebody's coming to express their love. There is love coming your way. Ace of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Somebody is ready to put in the effort. Somebody, that might have disappointed you. As you're going to bring this change in, somebody's going to feel like, they got to stop running away from their own feelings. So they are going to kind of be vocal about their feelings. I really feel like, this time apart and this time with yourself is going to bring you a lot of abundance, which you cannot even see coming right now. Let's see the oracle guidance for my fishies for this week time. What else do you need to know right now? Hold on. So let's see the oracle guidance for you for this week time. Confusion. I really feel like, for majority of you, you're still confused. Like, do I need to move on? Do I need to stick around? Do I need to give up? Do I need to surrender? What do I need to do? Now, if you're confused, the best way to find the answer to that is spend some time with yourself. Meditate. When you're meditating, make sure that you're lighting some white candles, pink candles, or yellow candles. When you meditate and, you relax your mind, try to kind of shut the inner noises and try to connect to the divine that you believe in, and seek guidance. As you're meditating, seek guidance. As you're meditating, seek guidance, and the guidance will come through. Be that in that same meditation session, or be that after some time, the guidance is going to come through. What is the right thing for you to do? You're going to start communicating to your higher self, to be very honest. And when you do that, you're going to have that clarity. What do you want? And once you know what do you want, then there's no way going back to old you who was settling in for less for sure. So gratitude. Now for majority of you, even if something has fallen apart, I really feel like, with this change that I see coming up for you, you are going to feel very grateful for the things that has happened, for the things that didn't work out, because you're going to start feeling and seeing that what is coming next for you, especially if you're in alignment with the God that you believe in alignment with the divine messages to come through for you. You are going to be surprised to see how beautifully everything is going to turn out in your life, and how beautifully you will be able to have that soulful connections that you were craving for. So I really feel like, it's going to be a beautiful change that I see coming up for my fishies in this week time. And I really feel like, the way things are manifesting for you in your life after this change, it's magical and beautiful. And, I don't know what's in this message here, but I like this baby face there. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Now, I really feel like, I would definitely suggest my fishies to keep themselves open to receive love coming from a specific someone that you want to be your husband or your wife. Feel their love already, because if you start expecting love to come your way from a specific someone, you're just going to block your path, because you will think of the current ongoing issues that you're having. So if you keep yourself open, use affirmations for their love, to as if you're receiving their love already, you are being with them, you're happy with them, and you receive this kind of messages from them. That's when you're going to be in that vibe, as if you're being loved and cherished and valued and all those things. When you are in that zone, that's when the divine is going to bless you with the one who is going to love you, have a soulful connection with you. So that's pretty much it coming up for my fishes. If you are willing to purchase affirmations from me or scripting from me, you can check the description box for that. So till I do the next reading for my fishes, take care. Bye.